Anna Walentynowicz. Born on August 15, 1929, died on April 10, 2010, was a Polish free trade union activist and co-founder of Solidarity, the first non-communist trade union in the Eastern Bloc. Her firing from her job at the Lenin Shipyard in Gdańsk in August 1980 was the event that ignited the strike at the shipyard, set off a wave of strikes across Poland, and quickly paralyzed the Baltic coast. The Interfactory Strike Committee, MKS, based in the Gdańsk shipyard, eventually transformed itself into Solidarity. By September, more than 1 million workers were on strike in support of the 21 demands of MKS, making it the largest strike ever. Walentynowicz's arrest became an organizing slogan, "Bring Anna Walentynowicz back to work," in the early days of the Gdańsk strike. She is referred to by some as the mother of independent Poland. She was among the dignitaries killed in the 2010 Polish Air Force Tu-154 crash near Smolensk in Russia, which also claimed the lives of Lech Kaczynski, the president of Poland, and his wife, and the senior commanders of the Polish armed forces. In 2006, she was awarded Poland's highest honor, the Order of the White Eagle. In 2020, Time magazine included her on the list of 100 Women of the Year who influenced the world over the last 100 years. Walentynowicz joined the newly formed WZZ, or Free Trade Unions of the Coast, in 1978, and in the early 1980s came to symbolize the opposition movement, along with her colleagues from the WZZ, Lech Walesa, Andrzej Gwiazda, Bogdan Borysewicz, Alina Pienkowska, Bogdan Lis, the Wiskowski brothers, and Andrzej Kolodziej. As editor of the Polish Samizdat, Bibula, Robotnik Wybrzeża, the coastal worker, she distributed an underground newssheet at the shipyard. She often challenged the authorities. It was not uncommon for her to openly challenge her superiors. For participation in the illegal trade union, Walentynowicz was fired by the shipyard on August 7, 1980, 5 months prior to her plan to retire. This management decision enraged the workers, who staged a strike action on August 14, defending Anna Walentynowicz and demanding her return. In early coverage of the Gdańsk strike by Western press, which was permitted into the shipyard, Anna Walentynowicz is mentioned earlier than Lech Walesa. She also headed the list of the strike committee of the Gdańsk shipyard typed by Lech Walesa. On the third day of the strike, August 16, 1980, management granted Lenin Shipyard workers their working and pay demands. Lech Walesa and others announced the end of the strike. The women of the shipyard, Anna Walentynowicz and Alina Pienkowska, are credited in most eyewitness accounts for transforming a strike over bread and butter issues into a solidarity strike in sympathy with other striking establishments. Walentynowicz and Pienkowska managed to close the gates of the shipyard and keep some workers inside, but many workers went home, only to return by the next day. Walesa was stopped near the gate No. 1 as he was leaving and was persuaded to change his plans and return to the shipyard. The Gdańsk Agreement was signed on August 31, 1980, recognizing the right to organize free trade unions independent of the party for the first time in the Communist bloc. When the Solidarity Trade Union was registered shortly after the Gdańsk Agreement, it had nearly 10 million members, the world's largest union to date. While remaining active and outspoken after 1989, Walentynowicz distanced herself from various political parties allied with the New Solidarity. She felt the New Solidarity elites abandoned the workers and ordinary people, not living up to the core Solidarity values of social justice. She felt that Solidarity had been co-opted by self-interested individuals who reneged on their promises. Walentynowicz avoided anniversary celebrations organized by the New Solidarity. In 1995, she wrote an open letter to Walesa. In 2000, she declined an honorary citizenship of the city of Gdańsk. Walentynowicz died in a plane crash near Smolensk on April 10, 2010, along with President Lech Kaczynski, First Lady Maria Kaczynska, and many other prominent Polish leaders, while en route to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Katyn massacre during World War II. A plaque on her house in Rzeszów, a borough of Gdańsk, has recently been dedicated and the city of Gdynia named an intersection after her. Michael Sporer, professor of communications at University of Maryland, wrote about her. Her life was very much like Poland's, never nothing, but if you are not afraid to speak up for yourself and care for others, just look what you can become, Pani Anya, a worthier role model than most, because an honest one. Our caring and protective mother. Exhumation in 2012 revealed that a different person, Teresa Waluska-Brzeziałkowska, was buried in Anna Walentynowicz's grave. Upon the discovery, the bodies were reburied in the correct graves. Thanks for watching HerStory channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel.